Hello, Butler Broncos. I'm here to talk to you guys about Imagine Math. And if you were here with us in first grade, then you are somewhat familiar with Imagine Math. And I just want to re-familiarize you with the program. And for some of you who are new to Imagine Math, this will be very helpful information for you. So Imagine Math is a personalized interactive math program that strengthens core skills that you will need in second grade in order to be prepared for third grade. It's personalized because based on what you do in the program, the answers that you give to the questions in the program, the system will automatically detect your responses and it will give you the practice that you need to strengthen core concepts. It's very personalized. What you're working on in Imagine Math will be totally different from what your neighbor is working on. It's all based on how you respond to the program. So let's get started. How do we get started in Imagine Math? Well, you will get started in getting to Imagine Math going through Rapid Identity. Just like you go through Rapid Identity to get into Seesaw, you will find the icon, Imagine Math icon in Rapid Identity as well. You will not need a specific set of cards. Oh my. You will not need a specific set of cards as the video that you will see today mentions. So I just want to bring that to your attention. Just by you logging in through Rapid Identity will negate you needing to use any type of cards. So when you hear the video say, get some cards to log in through your teacher, you won't need that. You will log in through Rapid Identity again, and you will look for this icon, which is your Imagine Math icon. Find yourself a little quiet, comfortable place with your headphones on so you can be free from the distractions, the noise, and so that you can do your very best. You will be given an opportunity to earn tokens when you do your best. So you'll want to grab yourself some paper, some pencil. You'll earn these tokens by actually answering correctly the question the very first time that you see it. So you'll want to do your best the first time. And you'll learn that you do want to earn those tokens. Those tokens are going to take you places, and they're going to allow you to do some very fun things. So we want to always do our best. If you come across a page in Imagine Math and you see a question mark, that question mark simply lets you know that before you put an answer to a question, you may click on that question mark to hear those instructions read to you again. So feel free to use those instructions as needed. As I said to you guys before, you do want to do your best. We're asking that you do at least 30 to 45 minutes in Imagine Math every single week. And you can break that up however you choose to break that up. You want to do a little bit on Monday, maybe 10 minutes we'll say on Monday, and then you log out of the system. That's fine. When you log out and you log back in, say on Tuesday to do some more in Imagine Math, when you log back in on Tuesday, the work that you've done on Monday, it's already been saved for you, and you just pick up right where you left off. So you can break it up as any kind of way you want to, just as long as by Friday you have completed at least 30 to 45 minutes of work in Imagine Math. Now, as I said to you guys before, it's a very personalized program, which means it's very important that you do the work independently. You would not want to get your parents to help you with Imagine Math. The system is designed for you so that it strengthens your core skills in Imagine Math. You're going to gain some skills, some skill-based knowledge that's going to make you quite stronger. If your parents take the assessment, then the system is going to think that you know more than what you do, and the system will start sending you things to work on that you're not ready to work on. Just allow the program to do what it was designed to do, and that is to help you become stronger in your math skills. Okay? All right, let's see. I think, listen, there's a video in today's Seesaw activity. There really are two different videos for you guys. So this is one video, but there's another link in Seesaw that you need to drill down on. That link is right from Imagine Math, and it's giving you some information about maneuvering through the Imagine Math program. It will tell you how you need to log out and the process for logging out of Imagine Math. It will just tell you some information that I'm not covering right here in this particular video. And as I said, you will need to log out when you are finished, but you will find out how to do that when you listen to the other video in today's lesson. Okay, today, because you have fewer math activities to do, there are only 2 Seesaw activities for you to do today. You will have time to do at least 30 to 45 minutes in Imagine Math today. And when you have done that, you will come back into Seesaw and you'll just put a little check mark here that yes, you have completed your 30 to 45 minutes of Imagine Math. Okay, I think that's all for now, Butler Broncos. I'm so excited about what you're going to do. Make sure that you are doing your best. We will be checking your progress. We will be checking your progress. There is a report that will be generated that helps us understand how you really are doing. When you log into iStation when you log into Imagine Math for the first time, you'll take a little benchmark, a little test. You probably won't even recognize it as a test. And then you won't be tested again until the middle of the year. So again, wherever you start at the beginning of the year, the computer system will start giving you things to help you strengthen whatever area of math you need to be strengthened in. And then we will look at your progress the middle of the year, and then we'll just take it from there. All right, Butler Broncos, thanks so much. I'm looking forward to what you guys are going to do. Let's have a great day, and let's have a great year together.